Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Thursday. And it is time to go do a bit more hunting at Dollar Tree. That is right. Once again, Dollar Tree has gotten in new DVDs and Blu-rays. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, check it out. I hit up a Dollar Tree, got to go into the back stock room and see what they had. It was pretty awesome. And now we're back at yet another store, and I'm already liking the sign of things. They have an ad out here for the DVDs and Blu-rays. So let's go in. Let's see what they got. Well, all right, this is not what I was expecting at all. This is not a lot of stuff, and these titles are just very, very common. Mostly the stuff I was seeing yesterday. I am pretty let down. I don't even see a single Blu-ray. Well, that's a new title at least, but yeah, that is not okay. Well, that was a bit of a letdown. Pretty much all the same stuff I saw yesterday at the other Dollar Tree, and this one had very little. They had no Blu-rays whatsoever. A lot of the titles that they had at the other Dollar Tree, this one did not even have, and I did ask. That's everything they got in. So apparently this Dollar Tree, which usually does a pretty good job of getting in a decent stock, this time around did not. They had barely anything. So that's a little disappointing, but we still have another Dollar Tree I want to go check out. Hopefully they got some stuff in. I don't know, they're not usually known for putting their stuff out early, but hopefully they have. Let's go check them out. Let's cross our fingers and hope they got some other titles in. I've heard about all these different Blu-rays showing up. I want to find some of them. Okay, we are here at Dollar Tree number 2 or 3, depending if you count yesterday's Dollar Tree. Anyway, we're at another Dollar Tree. Not looking too good though, because the item of the week are solar lights, so that's not a good sign at all. But hopefully maybe they put some DVDs or Blu-rays out, or if they haven't, maybe I can talk to the manager and have them bring them out for me, or I can go in back like I did yesterday. That'd be kind of nice. I don't know. So, all right, let's cross our fingers. Hope they got something good in. Wow, really? This is it? And all the same stuff they had at the last store? I am so incredibly disappointed. This table is usually completely full. There's not even a single Blu-ray here. What's going on? Well, what the heck? Oh man, there's like nothing in here either, just a small amount of DVDs, no Blu-rays or anything like that. Pretty much the same stuff I saw at the last Dollar Tree. So I don't know what's going on, guys. The first Dollar Tree we went to yesterday, that one was awesome, but the first one we went to today was lame, and now this one is also pretty darn lame as well. This is not a good sign. I'm kind of bummed. I was hoping for some more Blu-rays. So many people have been talking about all new DVDs and Blu-rays that I have not yet seen. I want to find those, but apparently not at this Dollar Tree or the other Dollar Tree. So I actually do know of one more Dollar Tree we can go to, which is kind of good because it's actually by that really awesome Goodwill that I really, really like. And since I haven't found any movies today, I kind of want to find at least something. So we're going to head to that Goodwill, but while we're there, we're going to dart into the Dollar Tree as well. Unfortunately, that Dollar Tree is known for not getting in any DVDs or Blu-rays at all. So maybe something weird will happen and they've gotten like the best haul in, or it'll just be more of the same and they've gotten nothing in. So I don't know. Let's go find out. Alrighty, next Dollar Tree, and I can already see inside the window, there's a bunch of those solar lights. No movies, but we're here. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna ask, who knows, maybe they got some in. I am not holding my breath though. Oh my gosh, guys, guess what? Nothing. Nothing at all, as usual. This Dollar Tree never gets movies in. I don't know why. It's really weird. All the Dollar Trees in the whole area, like every one in this area gets in movies. This one never does. Anyway, but okay, so that's a bit of a letdown. I was really hoping to find some more stuff for you guys. That is definitely a bummer. I thought, oh, we're gonna go to some more Dollar Trees. I'm gonna find all new Blu-rays and DVDs that we didn't see yesterday. It's gonna be very exciting, all new stuff, and yet nothing. So, all right, well, right over yonder, right there is a Goodwill, my favorite Goodwill, the best Goodwill in the area, in my opinion, my new favorite Goodwill. Did I mention how much I love that Goodwill? It's fantastic. So, all right, let's go check it out. Hopefully there's some good deals in there. There have been pretty much every single time I've ever been in there, but with the way things are going today, I'm not expecting much. Well, as usual, things immediately are looking amazing. Plenty of VHS, some DVDs up here, lots and lots of CDs, and about 1 billion DVDs, which I absolutely love. It does appear that they have restocked yet again. Just one of the many reasons why I love this Goodwill. Good people and a good selection of media. This is fantastic. So hopefully there's something in here I want to pick up, and hopefully this makes up for the lack of really anything at Dollar Tree. So already coming across something pretty awesome, we have Tales from the Crypt Keeper on VHS. I love this series. It's pretty cheesy, but it's a lot of fun. I have one of the DVD releases, but I do not have this VHS release, so I am definitely picking this up, especially for only $1. And yet another pretty amazing VHS here with The Boy Who Could Fly. This is a great movie. I have not seen this in such a long time. Again, only $1. This is definitely coming home with me. Well, here's something I definitely don't see every day. A little James Dean, Rebel Without a Cause. This is a fantastic movie, the 2-disc special edition release. Now, I actually already have this, but I think I'll pick it up for the store. They do have 3 great brand new factory sealed Blu-rays here, which is fantastic. Taken, Trespass, and Won't Back Down. All great movies, but I already have them all. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, it's the President of the United States of America. Or at least it will be tomorrow. They actually have a pretty decent selection of CDs today, including 3 titles I have to grab. Oh man, these are totally awesome, but I have no idea what I would ever do with these. We have what looks to be a popcorn, I thought flower pot, but there's no hole in the bottom, so I'm thinking you're actually supposed to put popcorn in this. It's ceramic though, it's pretty heavy, that's really weird. But I'm thinking maybe you are supposed to definitely put popcorn in there because right next to it are popcorn, salt, and pepper shakers. Look at these, those are amazing. I love these, but again, what would I do with them? And again, what would I do with these also? These are so cool though. We have some old school Power Rangers tins. Look at that. These are, I don't know, these are metal. These are awesome. We have some Tommy there and some Kimberly and then some more Kimberly and then some more Tommy. So some White Ranger and some Pink Ranger. Again, I have no idea what I would do with these, but these are amazing. $2 a piece. Ooh. That's not strawberry. Well, all right, that does look to be about it. Not the most amazing haul ever, but I did grab some pretty cool titles, and I picked up a mystery lunchbox for Crazy Joe. That's pretty awesome. So, all right, again, that does look to be about it. So let's get out of here. Let's get back home and take a look at what all I picked up. All right, back home, and yeah, that was not exactly the hunting trip that I was expecting. Figured we head out to a few different Dollar Trees and find a few different titles. I've been hearing about all kinds of different Blu-rays and different DVDs showing up that people have been finding all across the country. Figured I'm gonna find some of those tonight. That is not the way that went down at all. So for those of you who've seen me hunt at Dollar Trees in the past, you know I'm always telling you guys, if you have different stores in your area, hit up each one. Because I tend to find different stuff at each store. I mean, yeah, 95% of the stuff is going to be the same. There's that 5% that's going to be a different Blu-ray or a season set or a different movie or something like that that you want to pick up. So I always recommend hitting up different stores as long as you're not driving too far out of your way. But again, not the way things went down tonight. So the store we hit up yesterday got a decent amount of movies in a bunch of different boxes, some okay titles, a nice selection, even one Blu-ray. Unfortunately, only one Blu-ray, but at least one Blu-ray. So an okay amount of stuff. But the stores we hit up tonight, they got like nothing in. They must have got like 5 boxes each, and all of just like really kind of common titles. The titles I pretty much saw the most of at the store yesterday. So really disappointing. Anything that was like really interesting yesterday, maybe something a little bit different or a season set or just something kind of out of the norm that I was like, that's really cool. Like none of the stores had any of that stuff tonight. So they got in really just mediocre stuff and a lot of very common and just a whole boatload of like 20 of the same title. It was just ridiculous. Those tables that you saw me looking at are usually filled, completely full of movies. I'm usually having to like move stuff out of the way and dig through. Not the case tonight again. It was just little stacks of movies. Very bizarre for my area. I know a lot of you guys tell me my Dollar Trees do not get in any movies at all, and I guess for that reason I should feel lucky that my stores even got anything in whatsoever, but for my area, tonight was very bizarre. There are still a few more Dollar Trees I could hit up, and maybe tomorrow after work I will. If time permits, I might go hit up those 2 other stores. Who knows? Maybe they got something in. I don't know. That's kind of my last 2 hopes, but yeah, not too much going on. Nothing I wanted to pick up at all from any of those stores. The 3rd store we went to, they never get anything anyway, so I kind of just figured, well, what the heck, let's go check them out. There's a Goodwill in that shopping center, so we can always stop there, but while we're there, let's check out the Dollar Tree, and yeah, sure enough, they got nothing in. The lady even, who I talked to, the guest, I think she was like a store manager, or at least a stock manager, or something like that, she kind of laughed, and she's like, we never get them in. Like, she doesn't know why. She knows it's supposed to be the item of the week, she knows they're coming, and they never get them. So, yeah, struck out there, definitely. But we did go to Goodwill, and I found some stuff, but just kind of an okay, mediocre haul. Again, tonight, very, very weird. You know what I would say? the last like 2 days have just been bizarre, because yesterday I found a decent amount of stuff and some pretty cool titles at Dollar Tree. Then I went to the, what I usually refer to as the not so Goodwill, the Goodwill that I've been just striking out at over and over and over again, and found some really cool stuff, a steelbook, some cool movies, that awesome DVD VHS combo that seems to be in like amazing shape. Really just an amazing hunt yesterday. And then tonight was the exact opposite. I went to 2 different Dollar Trees, like nothing at each, and then I went to the Goodwill that I usually score really big at and just picked up a few sort of random okay titles. So really bizarre, but anyway, let's take a look at what all I picked up. So I would have to say the most interesting thing about Goodwill tonight was their CD selection. They had a ton of fantastic albums. Now, unfortunately, it was mostly stuff I already had, so I did have to pass on a lot of it, but there still were 3 titles that I definitely wanted to pick up. Paid $1.97 for each of these. Not a bad deal, but I would say that is one thing the Goodwill we went to yesterday has over this Goodwill. That Goodwill only charges 97 cents a CD, which this Goodwill did the same, but still, $2 is not a bad deal. So the first thing I picked up here, I can't believe I actually didn't already own this. In fact, I thought I did. I had to double check, and unfortunately I didn't. I can't believe it. Michael Jackson Thriller. How do I not yet own this? I actually have a few Michael Jackson CDs within my collection. I just assumed this had to have been one of them. It is not. This is such a good album. This is one of his best, if not his best. So yeah, $2 for this. Definitely had to pick it up. Finally, adding this one into the collection. That is great. Michael Jackson Thriller. It's just such an amazing album. So many good songs. I always say it. I'm like, Michael Jackson the person, yeah, but Michael Jackson the artist, whether it's him acting, him singing, him dancing, him doing whatever, it's just phenomenal. So I'm a big fan of the artist, just not so much the man. But anyway, very, very cool. And then another CD that's just fantastic. One I used to have back in the day before I was an idiot and sold my CD collection off. The Smiths Singles. Such a great compilation of Smith songs. I love this album right here. Yeah, I have all the, well, not all of them, but I have a bunch of other Smiths albums, and it's great, but I skip over some of the songs. I don't listen to them all. You know, there are some decent songs in all those albums, but I don't listen to every single one of them. This one here, this is all like their best stuff. So this I listen to just completely all the way through. Not a single song on here I want to skip over. I love them all. I used to listen to this album all the time back in the day, and then like I said, I was an idiot and sold it off. I don't know what I was thinking. Great to have it back in the collection now. That's fantastic. And then the soundtrack to Baywatch. How was I going to pass that up? I had to pick this up. It was fantastic. Just for the the Baywatch theme song alone. What's it called? I'm always here. That is fantastic. So I love it. Bunch of David Hasselhoff songs in the back of here too. That's just really cool. I'm looking forward to checking this out. Yeah, the Baywatch soundtrack. Of course, I had to grab it. So that was it for the CDs, and now on to the 2 VHS tapes I picked up for myself. That's it. I picked up 3 CDs and 2 VHS tapes. Like I said, kind of an interesting night tonight. But at least I got some cool stuff. I did grab Tales from the Crypt Keeper While the Cat's Away. That is awesome. For those of you who do not know, this was the animated Tales from the Crypt series, which was extremely watered down for kids. They're always teaching you a lesson in each episode, and it's really cheesily done. If you watch other 80s and early 90s cartoons, a lot of them do try to teach some sort of a message. There's a whole theme to the episode where they're trying to teach you, not to steal or not to do this or not to do that or something like that, which is, it's great, but they usually do a pretty decent job of making it very entertaining. This show, is just so, it just beats you over the head with the message. It's pretty bad, but I kind of like it for that. So, very awesome. Like I said, I do have one of the DVD releases of this, but I do not have these episodes. So that is just fantastic. I love this artwork too. This box is just amazing. So yeah, had to pick that up. This is only $1. That is great. I like how their VHS are less than their CDs, which I don't know. I guess that makes sense, but to me, it's like, these are better. So anyway, that's awesome. And then The Boy Who Could Fly. I completely forgot about this movie. It's been a long time since I've seen this one. I think I used to watch it on HBO or something like that back in the day. So this was a pretty cool find. I was blown away by this. I'm looking forward to checking this one out because I only remember small bits and pieces of this movie. I can't wait to watch it and have it all come back to me. So this was great. Again, 97 cents for this. Very excited about this movie. I cannot wait to check it out. In fact, I might have to pop it in my new DVD VCR combo to actually check out check out the I'm getting choked up to check out the VCR and see if it works. Although maybe that's not the best idea because if it eats my tape, I'll be pretty upset. I don't know, I'll have to think about that one. But anyway, The Boy Who Could Fly, such a good find for only $1. And then I picked up a few things for the store. So I did grab James Dean and Rebel Without a Cause, the 2-disc special edition release. Brand new, factory sealed. That is great. This is such a good movie. Possibly, you might want to say one of his best. If I mean, he only did what, like 3 movies, but it's really good. I love this movie. It's fantastic, and a really cool release of it. I already have this movie. I already have the 2-disc release of this movie, so I figured I'd pick this up for the store. I'm sure somebody out there will definitely want this. Again, it's just an amazing movie. And then also, brand new factory sealed, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which means I now have this movie twice on my store. I have it on DVD and now on VHS. But this is a really cool VHS release from, what is this, 1992, and it's brand new. It's factory sealed. I love it. I love picking up factory sealed VHS. That is awesome. So yeah, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, factory sealed VHS. That is awesome. Definitely had to pick that up. But that's not it. I grabbed one last thing, but it's going to stay a mystery. I picked up, yeah, a plastic lunchbox here for Crazy Joe, for one of the Cinema Sickness crew members. This is pretty cool. Now, I kind of feel a little guilty because Crazy Joe, as it turns out, he only collected vintage metal lunchboxes. I was not aware of this. We went out, you guys may remember, we went out to Liberty Thrift Home Furnishings, their new gigantic store. We came across a pretty cool, I really think it's awesome, and one of the coolest plastic lunchboxes I've seen. A really cool plastic lunchbox. I think it was like pink and stuff. I loved it. It was awesome. And I talked him into getting it. When I was talking him into it, I thought he collected plastic lunchboxes, and I thought he just maybe didn't want it because of the content, like what the image on the front. I thought maybe it's just not something he's really the subject matter is what I'm looking for. I figured maybe he's not really into that subject matter, but it was really cool. I was like, you should get it. You should totally get it. It's awesome. It's super cheap. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. So I kind of talked him into getting it. Turns out that was his first ever plastic lunchbox. He didn't collect them, so I kind of started him on a new collection now, and I'm only making things worse by feeding into that collection by picking him up yet another plastic lunchbox. It was a really good deal. It's pretty cool. I like the subject matter on this one as well. This is awesome, and yeah, I had to pick this up for him. So, Joe, you got another plastic lunchbox coming your way. Sorry to start you on a whole new collection. I do apologize, but I assure you, this is pretty cool. You're going to like it. And what is it? Well, you guys are just going to have to wait and see. Next time Joe and I hang out, I will definitely film me giving this to him, and you guys can see what it is. But for now, it's going to stay a mystery. So, all right, there you go. That was everything I picked up tonight. Yeah, an okay night. And that is it. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, then hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. And if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, one of many designs you can choose from, then head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself one of these. And finally, if you would like to support new content and show your thanks and appreciation for these videos, then head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness for the simple donation of $1. Really does go a long way. Just really helps out these videos and goes right back into these videos as well. And it gains you early access to most of my videos also. And if you also want to pick up something from the Cinema Sickness store, all proceeds from that go right back into the show as well. Link down below to the store. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And hopefully tomorrow we'll find some better deals. See you then, guys. Bye.